There's a storm inside, a tempest of emotions that threatens to overwhelm, and I'm trying to find the lighthouse in the darkness. The lines have blurred, the boundaries have shifted, and I'm navigating a landscape where loyalty and longing collide. A fierce protectiveness rises within, a desire to shield something precious. But how do you guard something without turning it into a cage? The intensity of this connection is both exhilarating and terrifying, like standing on the edge of a cliff, unsure whether to fly or fall. I'm caught in a whirlwind of conflicting desires, where the heart pulls one way and reason struggles to hold its ground. This feeling is a burning ember, radiating warmth and the potential for consuming fire, and I'm unsure how to control it. The world around me fades, and all that remains is this singular focus, this intense gravitational pull that reshapes my reality. I'm grappling with a sense of urgency, a need to hold on to something slipping away. But how do you grasp smoke? The depth of this emotion is a vast ocean, beautiful and powerful, but also capable of pulling me under. I'm walking a tightrope between devotion and obsession, trying to find a balance that doesn't lead to a devastating fall. This feeling is a double-edged sword, offering immense joy and the potential for profound pain, and I'm learning to wield it carefully. The intensity of this bond has created a world of us. But where does I fit into this equation? I'm navigating a labyrinth of emotions, where every turn reveals a new layer of complexity, and I'm searching for the exit. The desire to protect has become a consuming force, blurring the lines between safeguarding and controlling. This feeling is a symphony of conflicting notes, a beautiful but discordant melody that plays within my soul. I'm caught in a tug of war between vulnerability and fear, wanting to open my heart while bracing for impact. The strength of this connection has created a sense of dependency, and I'm trying to find my footing without losing myself. This emotion is a wildfire spreading rapidly and consuming everything in its path, and I'm struggling to contain it. I'm grappling with a sense of possessiveness, a desire to claim something as mine. But how do you own a feeling? The depth of this feeling has created a sense of isolation, a world where only we exist, and I'm wondering if it's sustainable. This is a battleground of emotions where loyalty and longing clash, and I'm caught in the crossfire. I'm walking a path of intense devotion, but how do you ensure that love doesn't turn into a cage? The strength of this feeling has become a burden, a weight that I carry constantly, and I'm searching for release. This emotion is a paradox, a source of both immense joy and profound anxiety, and I'm trying to reconcile the two. I'm grappling with a sense of desperation, a fear of losing something precious. But how do you hold on to something that's always changing? The intensity of this bond has created a sense of obligation, a feeling that I must protect it at all costs. But at what price? This feeling is a tidal wave, pulling me under with its force, and I'm struggling to stay afloat. I'm navigating a minefield of emotions where every step is fraught with danger, and I'm trying to find a safe path. The strength of this connection has created a sense of entitlement, a feeling that I deserve it. But is that true? This emotion is a vortex, pulling me into its center, and I'm losing my sense of direction. I'm grappling with a sense of urgency, a need to act, but how do you know if you're acting out of love or fear? The intensity of this bond has created a sense of dependence, a feeling that I can't live without it. But is that healthy? This feeling is a constant hum, a background noise that never fades, and I'm trying to find peace amidst the chaos. I'm navigating a landscape of shifting sands where the ground beneath me is constantly changing, and I'm trying to find stability. The strength of this connection has created a sense of isolation, a feeling that only we understand. But is that true connection or just isolation? This emotion is a fire burning in my soul, and I don't know if it's warming me or consuming me. I'm grappling with a sense of overwhelming need, a feeling that I can't get enough. But how much is too much? The intensity of this bond has created a sense of responsibility, a feeling that I must protect it. But what about protecting myself? This feeling is a storm raging within, and I'm trying to find the calm in the eye of the hurricane. I'm navigating a maze of conflicting desires, trying to find my way out, but the walls keep shifting. The strength of this connection has created a sense of unshakable loyalty, but loyalty to whom and at what cost? This emotion is a haunting melody, beautiful but melancholic, and I can't seem to shake it. The echo of this feeling reverberates through my every action, shaping my choices, and I'm trying to understand its source. I'm caught in a dance of opposing forces where surrender and resistance intertwine, and I'm searching for the right rhythm. The depth of this connection has rewritten my internal compass, and I'm learning to navigate a newly defined world. This emotion is a constant bloom, an ever-present force that colors my perception, and I'm trying to appreciate its beauty without being blinded by it. I'm grappling with a sense of quiet desperation, a silent yearning for something unspoken, and I'm trying to find the words. The intensity of this bond has created a sense of shared destiny, a feeling that we're bound together But how do we reconcile individual paths? This feeling is a hidden current flowing beneath the surface, and I'm trying to understand its direction. I'm navigating a terrain of unspoken desires, where every glance and gesture carries weight, and I'm trying to decipher the language. The strength of this connection has forged a sense of shared vulnerability, and I'm trying to honor that fragility. This emotion is a slow burn, a gradual intensification that consumes my thoughts, and I'm trying to manage the heat. I'm grappling with a sense of profound longing, a yearning for an intimacy that transcends the physical, and I'm trying to bridge the gap. The intensity of this bond has created a sense of intertwined identities, and I'm trying to find the space where we and I coexist. This feeling is a subtle shift, a gradual transformation that alters my perspective, and I'm trying to adapt to the change. I'm navigating a landscape of unspoken promises, where every interaction carries the weight of potential, and I'm trying to discern the truth. The strength of this connection has fostered a sense of shared understanding, and I'm trying to nurture that empathy. This emotion is a hidden melody, a subtle tune that plays in the background of my thoughts, and I'm trying to hear it clearly. I'm grappling with a sense of quiet intensity, a focused energy that drives my actions, and I'm trying to channel it constructively. The intensity of this bond has created a sense of intertwined narratives, and I'm trying to understand our shared story. This feeling is a slow awakening, a gradual realization that reshapes my understanding, and I'm trying to embrace the new awareness. I'm navigating a terrain of unspoken truths, where every silence carries meaning, and I'm trying to interpret the unspoken language. The strength of this connection has built a sense of shared resilience, and I'm trying to draw strength from that bond. This emotion is a quiet power, a subtle force that guides my decisions, and I'm trying to wield it wisely. I'm grappling with a sense of deep reflection, a contemplative journey into the heart of this connection, and I'm trying to find clarity. The intensity of this bond has created a sense of interwoven destinies, and I'm trying to understand our shared path. This feeling is a slow unfolding, a gradual revelation that deepens my understanding, and I'm trying to appreciate the unfolding process. I'm navigating a landscape of unspoken expectations, where every action carries the weight of anticipation, and I'm trying to manage the pressure. The strength of this connection has fostered a sense of shared purpose, and I'm trying to align my actions with that vision. This emotion is a gentle hum, a constant vibration that resonates within me, and I'm trying to find harmony with it. I'm grappling with a sense of quiet contemplation, a deep dive into the essence of this feeling, and I'm trying to discern its true nature. The intensity of this bond has created a sense of shared evolution, and I'm trying to grow alongside this connection. This feeling is a slow reveal, a gradual unveiling of hidden layers, and I'm trying to embrace the depth. I'm navigating a terrain of unspoken needs, where every interaction carries the weight of unfulfilled desires, and I'm trying to bridge the gap. The strength of this connection has built a sense of shared understanding, and I'm trying to ensure that understanding deepens rather than fades. This emotion is a soft glow, a constant radiance that illuminates my path, and I'm trying to follow its light. I'm grappling with a sense of quiet observation, a careful examination of this feeling, and I'm trying to understand its underlying dynamics. The intensity of this bond has created a sense of shared growth, and I'm trying to nurture that development. This feeling is a slow transformation, a gradual metamorphosis that reshapes my inner landscape, and I'm trying to adapt to the change. I'm navigating a landscape of unspoken vulnerabilities, where every interaction carries the weight of potential exposure, and I'm trying to handle it with care.